Oh, God.
Oh! Hurricane Rana in midair!
She's got to do it.
She needs to go for the cover.
Do it. The punk rock ragdoll, samurai destroyer, monster demolisher, wrecking ball's got to do it right now. She's got to do it right now.
That
Come
took
on,
all
kid.
the energy that she has.
Come on, kid.
Maneuver.
Throw an arm over the top of him. Count it down, ref. Count it down.
Cover. 2.
Oh, lifted a shoulder. She's got to capitalize on this now. Gregory Iron coming out to ringside. What's he doing there?
Good question. Heidi back on her feet. She needs to follow up here. Hit something else big if she hopes to retain the championship.
No, she sees Iron on the outside. She's really got to put him out of her mind.
He's not a part of this match.
Blocks the punch.
Step up Enziguri to the side of the head. And a low ace crusher. Well, so much for Gregory Iron.
Thanks for coming out.
And now out to the apron, perhaps thinking about that frog splash.
There it is.
She gets it.
This could be it. Out at 2. There was a lot of time, though.
Yeah, she was too worried about dealing with Gregory Iron that allowed Christian Faith to recover after that huge mid-air Hurricane Rana to counter a top rope powerbomb.
That was a beautiful thing, yeah. Oh, now she's just trying to lay him in.
Repeated forearm shots.
Hits the rope.
Ooh!
Yeesh. What?
And that's 3. He just knocked her right out of midair.
Christian Faith,
the new Heritage Champion. Got to give Heidi a lot of credit. Being fearless as Heritage Champion, taking on everyone. But the size of Christian Faith was just too much. And he is your new Heritage Champion here in AAW.
oh, Gregory Iron's real proud of himself. He had a hand in that.
Oh, everybody mocks me, they ridicule me, they talk trash about me. But they're not me. They don't live with the struggles that I live with. But I always overcome those struggles. And I don't do it alone. I do it with my curtain. See, sometimes I'm not a champion, but sometimes it's more important to make a champion than to celebrate yourself as a champion. Tonight, I helped make my monster the Heritage Champion. That's not just his belt, it's not just my belt, it's the Iron Curtain's belt. And if the fans knew good enough to respect me, that could be their belt, but it's not. Phase 2, completed. What's next for the Iron Curtain? You're just gonna have to keep watching.
AAW. This is professional wrestling redefined.
Wrestling fans, welcome back. It's good to see you again for another week of AAW Pro Wrestling Redefined right here on MaddyGTV. I'm going to be your host for the next hour or so, Phil Colvin. You can check me out on Twitter at Phil_Colvin. Drop me a line. Talk about wrestling, talk about beer, talk about chicks, talk about pretty much anything. We got a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about this week as we have a feature matchup, the return to the program of Silas Young after that big feud with Eddie Kingston. We're going to see what Silas is up to as he takes on the newcomer from the East Coast, John Silver. That's going to be our featured match here coming up later. But right now, we're going to throw it to the ring as Keith Walker takes on some fresh meat, if you will, and the kid from Canada, Shane Saber. Let's go out to the Berwyn Eagles Club right now.
Hey, I don't feel very compassionate, but you, I feel sorry for. Keith, prove point.
Whoa! Oh, God! We got Keith Walker versus Shane Saber! No! Oh, no!
I saw Saber in the back getting ready. I hoped it was Paul London. I was wrong. It's just Shane Saber.
Oh, God!
Can I just pretend it's Paul London?
First time we've seen Saber in gear, not really showing a lot, but he certainly has a huge challenge.
Just Saber now.
Up and over.
Got to use his agility. He's a lanky kid. Let's see what he can do against Walker. Shane Saber, a mashup between Jared Leto and Paul London.
Oh! He ain't pretty no more.
German suplex by Walker, the beast.
Turns him inside out.
You know, maybe it was Kevin Harvey going down again, taken out, that lit the fire under these guys. No pun intended, because Kevin Harvey used to throw fireballs, but you heard Phoenix accept the challenge. Next month it'll be a street fight. Baz and Rican against We Are Here. Oh, no.
Oh, he's not gonna, yep. There's one. There's two. Three.
How big of a dick does Keith want to be tonight? I was under the impression that Nikki Mayday was not wearing a bra. I was incorrect.
Oh, here it is. Oh, wow, and look at Tweak Phoenix on the other side. He's enjoying that.
Walker cinches him in now.
Positions him. Oh, just hangs him on the top rope.
Walker doing whatever he wants when he wants, as per usual.
Now hooks him, bulls him.
Oh, away from the outside.
Whoa, and the kid kicked out.
Keith Walker is extremely strong.
Stay down, kid. Stay down.
Sams, were you ever in the ring with Keith Walker?
Oh, yes, several times.
So you know what it feels like. Even these little kicks, even these short kicks are so effective.
I can share. One time I had one maneuver all set up. I went and hooked it in and went to take the man over. It was like trying to take down a tree. He just looked at me and said, nothing doing.
Walker now to the far side again.
I knew then it would be a very long night.
Running in with the forearms. Saber's got to get out of there. Drop toe hold. Nice move by the kid.
Oh, but he doesn't have enough to capitalize. He's got to get up. Come on, kid. Now's your shot.
The fans rallying behind the newcomer here. Saber's been battered. His chest almost bloodied, but he's firing back, showing a lot of heart here. Nobody home off the ropes. Nice back elbow. I don't, what?
Trying to go for a German on, that was ill-advised. I like how his chest matches his tights.
Has him up now. Oh, reverse powerbomb. He tried to land on his feet.
Enziguri staggering the big man. Come on, Saber, don't waste time talking about it. Hit him.
Oh, jumped right into the knee possibly there.
Looked like maybe a DDT. Awkward landing.
Walker out at two, a 2 count for Saber.
Saber, get back up. Don't cry about it. Oh, geez, kid, it's done. Keep going. All right, this is where he could use a little guidance, Phil Colvin.
I think you should manage him.
Yeah, if the money's right.
Remember when you managed all those guys?
I got a little surprise for you later.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Hunter Matthews?
Right after this match, as a matter of fact.
Chopping, kicking. Man, Saber really sewing something there.
Oh, God.
My goodness. Walker beats him with the lariat.
That was it.
And mercifully, it's over.
4 minutes, 16 seconds. Your winner, the Human Massacre, Keith Walker.
Show your support for AAW by getting all of the latest AAW t-shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com/AAW. ProWrestlingTees.com is the official t-shirt provider for AAW Professional Wrestling Redefined.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, here to AAW Pro Wrestling Redefined. Coming up, we have the biggest event of the year. It's even bigger this year because it's the 10-year anniversary of the Windy City Classic. That's right, the Windy City Classic comes back Thanksgiving weekend, this year emanating from the Berwyn Eagles Club. The world-famous Berwyn Eagles Club. AAW is going to tear it up. Windy City Classic means all the titles are on the line, all your favorite superstars, and some surprises. Get on over to aawrestling.com. Get your tickets now. That front row sells out pretty damn quick these days. So you want to get your tickets real quick over there. And now it's time for Marcus Crane Minute. That's right, he's back. He's bought more airtime, 60 seconds to be exact. And he's going to be talking about dieting. What does it take to have the diet of a professional wrestler? It's going to be very interesting. Let's throw it to Marcus on location right now in the kitchen.
Hey guys, this is Marcus Crane Minute, and tonight I'm going to teach you how to eat healthy and get in good shape like me. So what we got here, we got some muscle milk, some powder. So what we're going to do here, and dump a little bit of that in there. We got some Bacardi Oak Heart, just, get a couple shots worth of that. And then some amaretto. And then, whatever, let's just throw the rest of that in there. And then I guess you can put some water in it and just shake up real good. Or, you can just always get the big dinner box thing from Pizza Hut. It's good, because it's $10, you get a piece of them, you get breadsticks, you get cinnamon sticks, you get some icing. Or, you can just go on the juice and take steroids.
Right off the bat, I just want to say, any nutritional tips or any pointers that you get from Marcus Crane are not endorsed by AAW Pro Wrestling Redefined. That guy's on another level. We'll talk about that in a couple weeks. Marcus Crane, I'm sure, will be buying some more airtime. But let's talk about some more important stuff. We got Silas Young and John Silver coming to the ring next. Silas Young, the former AAW champion, the former face of the company. He's looking to climb those ranks right back, but he's got to take on some young talent. Starting here tonight with the man from the East Coast, John Silver. Should be an exciting bout. It's our feature bout here on MaddyGTV. Let's go to the ring right now.
And here we go. They're going to square off. Saw Silas earlier. I said, Silas, how you been doing? He said, I'm okay. Val's feeling better. Ready to climb the ranks. Back to a title shot, so we know that's what's in his mind here. Wants to get back at that AAW heavyweight title.
Really looking forward to this one once it gets going. Of course, I like Silas Young. I've heard good things about this Silver Cat.
Woo. Silver Cat, a lucha guy. Not to be confused with John Silver.
Who are you to doubt John Silver?
Whips him off now. Silver runs him. Oh, this kid's well put together, St.
Yeah,
Holmes.
he's not a small guy. Silas kips to his head. Headlock takeover.
Nice agility there from the former champ. Head scissor by Silver. Round and round we go.
Oh, decides to switch it up with a crotch and Nelson lift into a slam.
Off the ropes goes Silas. And he drops the elbow.
Oh,
And he drops the elbow.
series of elbows.
And he drops an elbow. And he drops an elbow.
The Ron Fuller elbow.
And he drops an elbow. And he drops an elbow. Lateral press.
Oh,
Would have had him if he hooked the leg.
that succession of elbows made famous by the long, lanky Ron Fuller, brother of the Tennessee stud Robert Fuller.
Heard he has a huge cock.
Yes, I was actually going to get to that.
I got there for you.
Okay.
Shoulder block now. Sunset flip.
Wow.
With some extension.
Just rolls him through to disorient him.
Oh, and out goes Silas. Nice move there from Silver. And a drop kick sends him into the rail.
Ooh.
Think about all the classic matches we've seen here in Berwyn involving Silas Young, St. Holmes.
It's amazing. He's one of my favorite wrestlers here.
Had some legendary title runs. Some blood feuds, some violent matches, some technical masterpieces like against Alex Shelley a couple months back.
What I remember best is the show I missed, the 1 hour draw.
Yes, 1 hour with Michael Elgin here in Berwyn. Silver taking it to him, though. You know, Silas Young, look at a guy who's been here 8 years. He's going to see younger talent coming after him, just like tonight with this John Silver.
I can say that hurts when you're sitting there and watching people walk in the locker room and these young kids come in there and they're full of spit and fire and
piss and vinegar.
I
was going to make a tag team. I was going to get into wrestling. Me and my friend Mark were going to be Piss and Vinegar.
Who was going to be Piss?
I was going to be Piss. I'm into that stuff. Ask my wife.
You would have been the Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
As opposed to the Moondog Bernard.
Well played.
Haha. Shirts available.
PJ Drummond officiating this very important contest. What a lifter there from Silver.
European uppercut.
I like this kid's taking his time, not wasting any movement here. Oh, and a big kick to Silas's shoulder. Cover with the leg. Very impressive debut thus far for John Silver.
I also enjoy his overly large, generously cut trunks.
In contrast to Silas Young.
Yeah, so Young's more the Speedo kind of guy, which is good. I can't pull it off.
Shoulder tackles from Silas. And Young very calm in there. Very poised for a young kid.
Yeah.
Butterfly suplex, a favorite of Derek St. Holmes.
That was very interesting because he didn't hook his hands until he floated over. Okay.
What's he got there, St. Holmes?
Oh, he's stretching him out and almost...
he tried to get the leg over.
It's a reverse full Nelson is what it is.
He tried to get the right leg over, but Silas with his left hand blocked that. Now Silas has alleviated the pressure. Back to his feet here.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna get a suplex. Yes.
Once he broke that grip, that was all over there. What Silver could have done was bear down to put more pressure on the back of the neck of Silas Young.
Like we were saying, St. Holmes, these young kids coming in, and the scary thing is they're students of the game. Look at guys like Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, yeah, the sport has evolved so much.
I mean, not so much high flying anymore to pop the crowd. Very mat-based stuff from these kids. Taking their time, doing things right.
Up in a waist lock, runs him in.
Counter roll, no. Back to his feet is Silas.
Over to the apron, shoulder block. Pumps the crowd, going for it again, hooks the ropes. Oh, uses the rope to pull him up.
Oh, double knees.
Well placed. In for the cover, and leans over the shoulders, very good. I like this John Silver kid.
I'll tell you a quick personal story about Silas Young. I was watching some old AAW footage last week and doing some homework for the show tonight. My daughter walked in and it was Silas Young against, I believe it was ACH for a match a few years ago. She said, "Daddy, who's the guy in the blue?" And I said, "He's the best." And she said, "Really?" I said, "He's the best." Then she said, "I thought Kane was the best." And I said, "You're wrong." Hell of a hand.
And I sent her to
Hell
her
of a
room.
hand.
Sent her to her room.
She likes the masks. Sends him in now.
They're pretty.
Oh, big forearms again. No, I like how Silver doesn't overwind that. He comes right from the shoulder and up. Someone taught that kid how to do a European uppercut. Fires back now. The last real man showing what he's made of. Irish whip in.
Shoots him in.
Oh, nobody home.
Answers with one of his own.
Wow. John Silver taking it to the former champ. This kid's going to screw around and get put on full time here.
Oh, now he's going to grind it out. Yeah. Pulls way back on that chin lock. I like how he has his hands grasped there. It's very hard for Silas to reach up. Yeah, he's going to try and find a finger and pull back. It's all in how you can fasten that grip. If you don't leave a handhold there, they can't peel you off with a finger.
You know, St. Holmes, I made jest earlier about Silver looking like Sean Devari. He actually works like Sean Devari a little bit. Very calculated, some great holds, some high-impact stuff. That's a compliment.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and the suplex from Silas Young. Buying himself some time here.
Snaps him over.
This is a quality pro wrestling match.
I feel, yes, I agree.
PJ Drummond with that double count now. Another great house and Berwyn for AAW.
Oh,
Silas gets that boot up. Nobody home for Silver.
oh, here it is.
Going for the PG Watch a plunge. He's got it set up. Nagasaki roll. Can he get it?
He nailed it.
PG Watch a plunge. No, Silver had it scouted, St. Holmes. Rolled inward towards the turnbuckle.
Silas able to recover.
Oh, planted that right on the ear.
Oh, a Beal throw out of the corner.
Big Beal from this kid.
Take it
Silas in trouble here.
Oh,
Cannonball. Silas in trouble, St. Holmes. Oh, two and a half. Two and a half for John Silver.
you say that Beal throw named after Fred Beal of Marshfield, Wisconsin. Wrestler around the turn of the century, but Beal never followed it up with a cannonball in the corner like John Silver did there. Oh,
Stops right on that eardrum. Man, Silas in trouble here, St. Holmes. Has time passed Silas Young by? I hate to say that.
well, you alluded to earlier about being a student of the game and how Silver rolled in towards the PG Waja plunge. You've got to think he may have been a fan. He's seen Silas do that so many times. He had to come into this match knowing that was going to happen, and he had it scouted.
Listen to the fans here.
Oh, Silver's chomping.
Nobody home. Nobody home. He telegraphed it. No, and Silas knocks the wind out of him.
And down with authority.
Silver struggling for a breath here.
Both men to their feet.
Oh, right into a suplex position. Nicely done. Crouches him.
Oh.
Take that, kid.
Thought he was going to hang him like we saw earlier, but no.
Springboard in. Diving lariat from Silas.
Drives him back into the ring. Very smart. Good ring presence by Silas Young. Some guys would have gone for the cheap pop and knock him to the apron, but no. Silas put him in the ring where he can go for a cover.
Don't think I've ever seen Silas use that springboard clothesline. Silas Young evolving his game as well here to keep up with the talent level.
Well, if you stand still, you're going to be passed by. Some of us know that all too well, but Silas Young able to capitalize.
Here we go. He's got him up.
Oh, kind of hesitant on that. Slips out the back door, runs him in, over the top.
Oh, right to the back of the head. Silas gonna run up.
Oh, got him.
Run
hooked.
up superplex. No. Silver has a counter for everything here tonight, St. Holmes.
Not that
one. Oh, a run up superplex from Silas. Can he get the arm over? Anything.
Oh, just rolls over. Hooks the leg. I like Silver. I like the Silver Kid. That's what I'm going to call him, Silver Kid.
Not to be confused with Silver King.
Silver King was good.
Silver King was good.
Yeah.
Was he the one that peed on a bunch of girls? Or Lita?
That could be almost anyone. I think that was Jerry Estrada. All allegedly, mind you.
Nah. You heard it from 5 different people. It happened. Silas maybe going to want to sit him down here.
Oh, rolls
Nice
through.
counter! Nice counter! No!
Beats him at the pass with a forearm shiver.
Now that's some man stuff right there. Whoa! Scissor kick! No way, no way! What?
Big tree coming over.
No! Deadlift German off the rope!
Oh, then he hooks him.
Silas Young's getting strangled here! The former champ is getting strangled!
One-handed Japanese strangle. Oh,
Silas
able to roll
reverse
him
the
over.
position! Underneath, no! Sits him down, stock lock coming up, he's got it!
I don't think he's got the hand. Oh, no, he's got the hands hooked from here.
They're hooked and he has no chance to get to the rope here!
It's a long way away.
Silas lets it go. Unbelievable super kick! Killer combo, killer combo! No escape for Silver there, hooks the leg! Two only!
Back
and
to
a
the stock
transition! He needs to lace the fingers, he's got it there!
Wait.
Oh, he's really wrenching it, he tapped him! Silas Young with a hard-fought win! Wow!
11 minutes, 48 seconds. Your winner, the last real man of professional wrestling, Silas Young.
Silas Young with a hard-fought win! Man!
All right, fans, we're back here in the studio. Big win for Silas Young, but unfortunately, Silas Young on the shelf right now with an injury. We hope to see him back in early 2015. Tough break for Silas Young, but I'm sure he'll be back better than ever. Stay tuned on more for that. But next week here, fans, we've got the return of Chicago's own Colt Boom Boom Cabana. He'll be in action right here from the Berwyn Eagles Club, as well as the return of the mailbag. That's right, viewer mail going to be answered right here next week. So much more going on. Log on to AAWrestling.com, just like always. Check us out on Twitter at AAW Pro and Facebook at AAW Pro. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thanks for checking us out again. AAW is professional wrestling redefined. We'll see you next week.
Shane Hollister, again, another fight you gave me, kicking me, my hands all bruised up. Probably, definitely broke something or fractured something. Who knows, whatever, but it's just another day above ground. This is what I'm saying about AAW's locker room, is that there's so much great talent here, and there's so many tough guys who can actually, maybe beat me in a fight. The reason why I bring this up is because last time I had to do a promo after the match, I called out certain people, and I haven't heard a word. Now you can sit there and say it's because you guys are the big league or the big time. You don't have to answer to little guys like that, but I'm calling you out. Why are y'all gonna be cowards? Be men. You guys supposed to be big, tough guys, right? Why don't you be men? You see what I'm saying? You got your performance center. My performance center is East 236th Street. Partner, come see me out in the concrete. Where you at? I'm still calling y'all out. They're not gonna pay attention to Eddie Kingston. They're not gonna do this and that because y'all listen here. And guess what? Cowards die 1,000 deaths. And there's no cowards in AAW. I mean, I like this locker room, but they step up. If I call Shane Hollister out one more time, me and him will be going at it next month. I call anybody out in this locker room, they're gonna come see me. So guess what? I'm gonna leave the supposed American big timers alone. Anybody in Japan, step up. Mexico, step up. England, step up. The bottom line is, wherever I go, I'm a champion, and I'm the champion of AAW. And I call everybody out, man. Come see me. You heard?